I love granola breakfast. It's one of my very favorites. And this granola recipe, no joke, is the best granola recipe you're ever gonna make. The reason it's so delicious is because it's fully customizable. So I have 1 cup of nuts, so you could use pecans, you could use macadamia nuts, you could use almonds, and you're just shooting for pieces that are about this size, about 1/4 of an inch. We're going to add the 1 cup walnuts to 3 cups rolled oats. Now these are the old-fashioned rolled oats. These aren't the quick cooking. Everybody loves oats. They're high in protein, they're high in fiber, they keep you feeling full all morning. To that, we're gonna add 1 cup of coconut flakes. Now these are unsweetened, large coconut flakes. Really delicious, healthy fats. If you find the smaller, desiccated, unsweetened coconut, you can use that as well, but this is the one to look out for. 1 cup of the chips. I'm using a 1/4 cup sesame seeds here. Stick to about a 1/4 cup. Now the recipe originally called for 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. I think that's on the sweet side, so I'm just using a 1/4 cup. You could even try using less, depending on what type of flavor you're looking for. Now, because we have some sugar, we want to balance that flavor out with coarse salt. This is one of the secret weapons of why this granola is unbelievably delicious, because it has a really nice savory, sweet combination. So I added a teaspoon of coarse salt. Now, the best part, we are going to add 1/2 cup extra virgin olive oil. So this is that great heart-healthy fat, really nice flavor as well. And to that, 1/2 cup of maple syrup. So what the maple syrup and the olive oil do is just create a really rich, golden, caramelized crust for all of our ingredients. Mix this together. Now it's really important to make sure this is all the way mixed up, because this is gonna bake for about 40 minutes. We're baking it low at 300 degrees, and what's happening is all the bits in the granola are just getting coated with that delicious olive oil and maple syrup mixture. So my mixture is very well coated. Now I'm gonna transfer it to a rimmed baking sheet. And you wanna make sure you're spreading this in a nice, even layer, and this will help with overall caramelization. This is a great recipe if you're making it for a larger group. Just double your batch, bake it on 2 sheets, and just transfer the sheets halfway through cooking. I do not go and stay as a house guest without bringing this granola. This is my go-to. Thank you for letting me stay. So this is gonna bake for 300 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes, and you wanna make sure that you give it a good stir, maybe once or twice. This is smelling wonderful. So this is baked for about 40 minutes. I've stirred it a couple of times while it's been baking. Now we're gonna add 1/2 cup of dried raisins. I'm using golden here. You could add any other type of dried fruit that you like. Now the important part about adding the fruit towards the end of cooking is you don't want it to dry out in the oven. Set the timer for 10 minutes. We're almost there. So my granola's out. I've let it cool completely, that's really important. And you can store it in an airtight container, but I'm gonna make my favorite on-the-go breakfast, which is just a little bit of yogurt. I'm using Greek yogurt here. Then I'm gonna use some fresh blueberries. And the reason I like to put my fruit as a little barrier between my granola is that it helps keep the granola crunchier. Now, my granola, you'll see the granola is beautifully golden brown. We are not going for light golden granola here. We want all the flavor and the caramelization from the cooking. Coconut chips just smell divine. Now, we also use this granola in the grilled berry packets. That was the topping, and it makes a wonderful substitute for a really quick sort of dessert. I like to just snack on this. Let's give it a try. So coconutty. It's savory, it's sweet. This is gonna go great with the yogurt. Really taste those sesame seeds. This healthy breakfast is ready to go. Can't wait for you to try it. Hi, and thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more Eat Clean videos, we've got your whole day covered. Click here for healthy breakfast. Click over here for delicious lunch and dinner, and over here for something sweet. These recipes will inspire you to eat clean and feel your best.